All right, America, buckle up because we're diving into the chaotic world of Donald J. Trump's finances. This is a man who's filed for corporate bankruptcy 6 times. Yet somehow, this man who seemingly made a hobby out of losing billions also became the leader of the free world. So how did he do it? It's a tale as old as America's very loose bankruptcy laws. We're talking about a system that allowed Trump to play financial Jenga with skyscrapers, casinos, and even an airline, all while somehow convincing everyone that he was still winning. Over the next few minutes, we're going to unpack the tricks, the schemes, and the sheer audacity that allowed Donald Trump to turn financial ruin into a personal fortune. We'll expose the loopholes he exploited, the people he left holding the bag, and the very real consequences his actions had on the American economy. Did you know Donald Trump declared bankruptcy 6 times, yet became US president? In this video, we expose the risky financial game that made him millions, even when he lost. Let's rewind to the 1990s, shall we? A time when Trump's empire wasn't built on Twitter rants but on a series of increasingly precarious casinos in Atlantic City. Now, you might think that running a casino would be a license to print money. After all, the house always wins, right? Well, not if you're Donald Trump. Trump's casinos weren't just losing money, they were hemorrhaging it faster than a contestant on The Apprentice trying to hail a cab in Manhattan. We're talking about a staggering $3.5 billion in losses. Trump, ever the master of loopholes, realized that US law allowed corporations to declare bankruptcy even if the person running them was richer than a Saudi prince after an oil discovery. So what did he do? He played the bankruptcy card 3 times with his Atlantic City casinos, shifting the burden of his bad bets onto investors and creditors. And the best part? Declaring bankruptcy didn't hurt his brand, it actually seemed to enhance it. Okay, so Trump's casino empire might have gone down in flames, but like a phoenix rising from the ashes, he found a new way to cash in reality television. Enter The Apprentice, a show that was basically a masterclass in Trumpian self-promotion disguised as a business competition. Suddenly America wasn't just watching Trump lose money in Atlantic City, they were watching him fire people on national television while sitting in a gaudy gold chair. The show was a smash hit, and Trump, with his catchphrase "You're fired," became a household name. Trump was reportedly paid $1 million per episode, but more importantly, the show allowed him to rebrand himself as a savvy businessman, a success story, despite all evidence to the contrary. It didn't matter that his actual business ventures were failing left and right. On TV, he was the ultimate winner. And that, my friends, is the power of branding. Now let's fast forward to 2016. Trump, the reality TV star, decides to run for president of the United States. It was a campaign built on promises of economic prosperity, a return to American manufacturing, and a whole lot of winning. But let's be honest, folks, did anyone really believe that Trump, a man who had spent his entire life chasing profits, actually cared about the working class? Well, it turns out that running for president, even if you have all the political acumen of a potato, can be incredibly lucrative. Trump's campaign was a masterclass in free publicity. Every rally, every tweet storm, every outrageous statement was amplified by a 24/7 news cycle hungry for anything Trump-related. His hotels became backdrops for press conferences, his golf courses hosted fundraisers, and his name was plastered across every news channel in the country. It was like a 4-year-long infomercial for the Trump brand, and the American people were the unwitting audience. Now, I know what you're thinking, John, this all sounds a bit too cynical. Maybe Trump really did want to make America great again, and hey, maybe you're right. But even if we give Trump the benefit of the doubt, there's no denying that his pursuit of wealth has come at a cost. We're talking about the students who were defrauded by Trump University, the charities that were forced to shut down because of the Trump Foundation's illegal activities, and the countless contractors and small business owners who were stiffed out of payments. And then there's the whole Russia investigation, which revealed the extent to which foreign governments were willing to exploit Trump's business dealings for their own gain. It's a tangled web of shady deals, questionable ethics, and potential criminal activity that would make even the most seasoned mob boss blush. So, the question remains, was it all worth it? Was amassing a fortune, no matter the cost, the true measure of Trump's success? So there you have it, folks. Trump turned bankruptcy into a business strategy, reality TV into a political platform, and the White House into a marketing opportunity. But don't think this story is over. Trump might be out of office, but he's far from finished. He's teasing another run for president in 2024. What new schemes will he concoct? And will anyone be able to stop him? Only time will tell. It's going to be one hell of a show. If you think the story's over, you're wrong. Hit the bell to get notified and comment